Hey YouTube, so I'm just gonna do a video. I just got off from work. If I sound a little draggish or sluggish, it's because I just got off from work. So my hair looks a mess. I'm probably gonna get my hair done this week. And well, we'll get into the video. So I lit up a cigarette. Um, yeah, let's get into the video. So this video, I'm gonna be adding how I feel. This is commentary on the Nicki Tutorials situation and the Jeffree Star. So with the straight guys, and I think I think his boyfriend's name is Nathan. So my situation, I wouldn't date a guy that goes both ways. I mean, I haven't yet date a guy. I mean, I date dudes that I would particularly pick an individual that I want to start a relationship with. I actually had a long distance relationship with the dude, and from what I know, he never even dated a female. He only been with men. And I mean, unless like it's a situation where you didn't come out the closet, it was a situation where you dated women at one time, but now you fully know that you're homosexual. That's when I would try to pursue a relationship. But other than that, I would not even attempt to pursue a relationship with a guy that's going both ways. First of all, the reason why is because I feel like that's contamination. And people that I know, friends, co-workers, they even agreed because that's dipping and dabbling, going both ways. You're more likely to transmit STDs, STIs, all of that bullshit. I know I can get, anyone can get STDs and STIs, but um, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you're a dirty person. You could have just gotten it from a partner, going both ways. So, but I'm. It's probably better that you remove. 2020. It's funny he broke up 2020, so that's a sign that he needed to be removed out of your life, out of his life, Jeffree Stars, and I would, you know, have condolences because I mean, he had a situation, I don't wish bad and I'm not just like, oh yeah, but he'll get over it. He got so much money. That money, money can't make somebody stay with you. And money sure can't make me stay with you because I want my own money. I want to balance my budget. I want to work with my own money. I don't want to just depend on somebody else. Now, I'm going to say, people, I'm not judging, but if you were to trick or okay, if you were to, let's say, sell your body, that's a different story. But I don't believe in you having a joint finance or a joint account and you don't even work or you don't even put into the account. You just take and you don't give. So, but that's just personally what I believe. So that doesn't mean that that's wrong if that's what you choose to do. People have sugar daddies. I never had a sugar daddy, and I'm not opposed to having a sugar daddy. I'm 20 years old, so if there was a situation where I needed a sugar daddy, maybe to pay a car note, a bill, I would certainly take advantage. I'm like, especially while I'm still young, looks don't last forever, so, but it's not gonna be, I'm not finna be just sitting there just pursuing an actual relationship. That's a different story. And hopefully it would be platonic. So, but I'm not out here looking for specifically just looking for sugar daddies and all that bullshit. But yeah, and with the Nicki Tutorial situation, so this is gonna be a joint video. I feel like I didn't even know that was a transgender. Like, and I think I'm pretty good at detecting deception, and obviously she is a woman. Literally, that is a woman in a man's body. And I'm not the biggest fan of Jeffree Star and Nicki Tutorial and Nathan. I can give a fuck about them. I don't really, watch their content, but I'm not gonna be, biased in their issues because with the Nicki Tutorial situation, um, she should have told her husband. I mean, yeah, she should have told the man, her future husband, that she's engaged, that that she was transgender, or that she was prior to them being engaged, that she was a man. So so they can get the option and the option to leave and not accept that that was once a man. Are you about to go now? Okay. Oh, okay. So with the Nicki Tutorials, I just feel like, yeah, that was deceiving. It was deceiving to sit there and get engaged with this man without telling. But there's people that did worse, and honestly, it's better that they did that with that one person. Now, she was going around sleeping with a whole bunch of men, and she was a woman. I mean, she was a man that transitioned to a woman. That will fuck up a lot of people because they'll be like, wait, you were transgender and I slept with you? That will fuck up a lot of people, which I'm not saying, I don't know deep inside. She probably did do that, because she transitioned at a young age. So that that itself should tell you that that was a long time that people were not aware that that was a man, and they could have been sleeping with her and just it's like, what, like, and women was in the comment section like, whoa, I did not know that was I did not know that wasn't a woman, a biological cisgender woman. So, and that's the term they use for actual women, which I don't agree with. I don't agree with labeling the original woman. I mean, that's if we're gay men and, people semi feminine, masculine, whatever you classify yourself as. I just feel like you can't really be a woman. I mean, I know I may do drag, I may do whatever, I may wear makeup sometimes, I may just not wear makeup, I may have facial hair, I may look like a man sometimes, I may want to look like a woman, but I just feel like I know I'm not a woman. And some people that, you know, they have dysphoria, which I'm not saying that transgender isn't a real issue, There are some people born in the wrong bodies, but that is just deception. And I would, if I was like to be a transgender, or if I were to, which the closest thing to transgender with me, I would just dress up like a girl. So, and I may get implants or something. I'm not going to go to the extent to removing my genitalia, or I wouldn't go that far. It just because it is what it is. I want to be a man, so that dresses up in women's clothing or whatever you call it, drag, whatever you can call it. But anyways, that is deception, and she was wrong. But people just need to get over that shit because people make mistakes, and that looks like a woman. So if the men that are, if she fucked a lot of men before she got prior to her engagement, then yeah. And I'm gonna talk about, I already talked about the Nathan, and pretty much this video is done. But y'all, if y'all pursue a relationship, or y'all should probably be aware of their actual sexuality, or how open they are to um, men and women, because in these down low men and these men that want to remain discreet, or what you call it, the men that aren't out the closet, they're going to be the motherfuckers transmitting diseases and shit because they don't want to, they're too prideful to just accept the fact that they're gay, which not everyone's going to be comfortable with being like, oh, I'm gay. And you don't have to just be so flamboyant that everyone knows. You don't have to wear LGBT clothing. You don't have to just sit there and be with the LGBT because they're on bullshit. A lot of this LGBT community be on bullshit, And I don't even, sometimes I don't even want to associate with them bitches. I don't want to classify myself as part of the LGBT community, and you don't have to either. So you're just gay, and that's that. You don't have to identify with any of these labels, but with the cisgender and the transgender, I mean, yeah, those are labels, and a lot of people don't like labels for some reason, but get over it. You are a biological man. You were born a man, and now you feel like you're a woman on the inside, which is okay. But it you just need to accept that you were born a man, though, physically, maybe not emotionally, or maybe not spiritually, maybe not mentally. But and science could prove that these people aren't just crazy. You know, they have dysphoria. They have a mental illness that makes them feel like they're a woman on the inside. They have maybe too much serotonin or what estrogen. So, and some women have too much testosterone. So I'm gonna let that be, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna get out of my work clothes, and I will see y'all later.